resonate.
So the concept of a community is important also in your case, even if there are some differences, no? Different target, different market.
In the region where I am, and I guess Padel resonates with this globally, I would say. I've been in various countries, the Padel is only just beginning, and it is a community generator. It is a community engaging, and you gotta pivot towards that emotionally attachment to the community, because it is about the human aspect to it, and what value am I getting from each of those peers that I'm sharing my time with. Is irrelevant about the cost, is irrelevant about the investment you put behind the club, is irrelevant whether the lights are the best lights or the court is the best court. It's all about the component, is the human aspect behind the whole of it that gels it all together, and it keeps that retention of loyalty for you to keep coming back, because you want to be hanging out with those people that give you and share the same values that you would have.
Is it true that, for example, I read something about Middle East as an area that the government supported some, used these sports for sharing some social messages in terms of healthy,
In terms of
healthy or active
Healthy.
life.
Yeah, for sure, of course. I mean,
fighting,
yes.
I don't know, obesity or.
In Saudi Arabia, this was the first introduction, but
Okay.
you know, the Saudi Arabia is the largest country in the Middle East in terms of population, and is also the one that they jumped on the paddle last, but they're going to be scaling it a lot faster because it's a lot more of them,
Okay.
and there's a lot of focus on that. But they do push it as a lifestyle sort of activity,
Okay.
but at the end of the day, it's like doing yoga, going for a run, going for a walk. It's at the end of the day, it's what it brings to you in terms of that emotional attachment to it. So I personally am a runner. That's my sport one. I love running, but I use running only for my mental health. Now, if I want to disconnect from doing a paddle game or playing a pickleball, which now I'm starting to enjoy as well, it brings you that social aspect that you don't get from anything else, because you're sharing a common interest about something, which it can be as well sharing a coffee at the end of it. So the aspect of it, for me, the storytelling about these sports that we're going into, this racket new trend, it's all about the community engagement that it generates around it.
So it's interesting. Thanks for this.